All right, team. Here we go. We're gonna get this break going, um, and I'm gonna go kind of quickly here because I gotta get moving. I gotta be out of my office by 3, which is in 35 minutes. So, everyone, just a second to hop on. I'll probably even like top load while I sort. But here we go. 3 hobby boxes of Heritage. This is break number 3. Set these down. All right. Let's get some variations today. Haven't had any in the entire case. Actually, one sec, y'all. Gotta put on glasses. I can't see anything. Okay. All right. Actually, let's just do these. All the hits have been on the right, so most of them, I think. Okay. I was also noted that the things I've been calling black are actually dark gray. Thank you, Jason, for pointing that out. I didn't realize the blacks were super short prints. Super confusing because they look black. All right, here we go, y'all. Good luck. Random. Mike Talkman, blue sparkle. Mason Wynn, dark gray. Curtis Meads with the White Sox. Missed that one. Austin Riley, chrome. Brian Wu, blue sparkle. The Curtis Mead is probably a short print because I really don't remember seeing him. Dark gray Lubob. Skeens, ready, go. That's nice. I'm going to top load later, but that's what that is. Raleigh Schwarber. Schlittler. Cags. Yamamoto, blue sparkle. Max Muncy, that's a real blue. A's Max Muncy. That's to 150 on the blue chrome. And dark gray rookies. This will go to random. Poulin, Avila, Rashi, and Ogasawara. Sawara. That was terrible. That'll go to random. The Enterprise Mookie Betts. Us and variations do not get along. Carson Kelly, Blue Sparkle. Dark Gray, Matt Chapman. Jonah Tong. Carlos Estevez, Chrome. Rookies, random. Josh Nixon Garcia. That's Shohei, Blue Sparkle. Addison Barger, Refractor. Raw Power, Kyle Schwarber. Crochet Webb. Kenley Jansen, Chrome. Blue Sparkle, Austin Martin. Stephen Kwan, Dark Gray. Ellie Record Breaker. Happy opening day, everybody. I know technically yesterday was the first game, but this one feels more like real opening day. Just out of curiosity, if there's anyone in the chat, maybe I'll know. Do they not do the Tokyo series in the WBC years? Dawned on me that those games didn't get played, but it's probably because of the WBC. Because they always do it like a week before opening day. That's nice. Bubba Chandler, Chrome. Brooks Lee, Dark Gray. Trey Turner, Chrome. Brady House. Turn Back the Clock. Derek Jeter, Blue Sparkle. Gavin Sheets, Dark Gray. That Shohei has... That's like something stuck to the card. It's like glue or something. Auto hit, maybe? Judge Turner. Sal Stewart. That's weird that that card... Sorry, give me 1 second. Yeah, other than the glue on it, those are the same card. That's odd, though, that they would be that close to each other. Let's frickin' go. Red ink to 77, Jose Altuve. That thing's sick. That thing's awesome. Thanks, Nick. I'm not gonna lie, that's I haven't pulled an Altuve auto in a really, really long time. That's awesome. 3 of 77. Hunter Goodman, Chrome. CJ Kafis, Blue Sparkle. Corbin Burns, Dark Gray. I will say, we've only hit 3 autos, but they've been solid. Jonah Tong, and then Altuve and Andrew McCutchen. Altuve, surefire Hall of Famer. McCutchen, borderline probably, I would guess. But huge fan favorite for sure. And Tong is a... Yeah, thanks, Nick. And Tong is a pretty surefire, you know, definitely on the better end of the rookie side. I don't know if, Nick, you might appreciate this. I think you're the only one in the chat, but, you know, they had to remeasure everybody for the ABS system. And I don't know if you saw that, you know, a bunch of guys shrunk, you know, what they put in the media guide versus how tall they actually are. Like Alex Bregman dropped 2 inches. He went from like 6 foot to 5'10". Ironically, Jose Altuve is actually 5'6". Which is funny. I thought he might be shorter than that. I stood next to the guy, and he seemed even shorter than that. But my wife is 5'6", and he seemed like he was shorter than her. But maybe not. But I love that Tuve was actually the height he has always said he is. All right, box 2. Here we go. Estevez Suarez, Josh Nixon Garcia, Otto Lopez, Blue Sparkle. Oh, did Bregman lose 3 inches? Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, I saw he was at 5'10". Maybe he started at 6'1". Samuel Basayo, Shodi Managa, Chrome, Dark Gray Rookies, Palish, Burgos, Gonzalez Lara, Willie McCovey, ready go. It's a cool shot. Jorge Mateo, Blue Sparkle. That's a better one. Colson Montgomery, Alex Freeland, Maximo Acosta, and Denzer Guzman. Going to random. Wilson Contreras, Dark Gray. Seriously, are we allergic to variations? Jared Jones, Chrome. Turn back the clock, Miggy. Skeen Scooble. That'll go to random on the Blue Sparkle. Alec Boehm, Refractor. Raleigh Schwarber. Oh, cool. Oh, that's actually kind of a cool one. This is a OG 77 to the Pirates. That's a Ralph Kiner. Turn back the clock. So 25 years ago and then 50 years ago. So 75 years ago to 1952. That's pretty cool. That's a better OG. We've had one other one. It was a common. Somebody I wasn't aware of, but Hall of Famer's cool. Zeke Tovar, feel like he had his coming out party. Kid can play. Light blue. Jesus Luzardo, dark gray. Sproat. Carter Jensen. Ready for a breakout. Sorry, y'all. Okay, there we go. Glaber Chrome. That's that same Shohei card. Like a double print. Jake Mangum, Blue Sparkle. Brenton Doyle, dark gray. Raw Power Shohei. Carson Williams. Harry Ford. Roman Anthony. Ooh, Josh Smith green. That's to 99. Green chrome to the Rangers. Simeon Woods Richardson, blue sparkle. Yainer Diaz, dark gray. Cags. Lawrence Butler, game used bat to the A's. It's all right. Luis Severino chrome. First time we've had 2 numbered cards in the same break. Riley Green, blue sparkle. Kyle Bradish, dark gray. Ready Go, Mike Schmidt. Jackson Jobe, refractor. Bryson Stott, blue sparkle. Joe Adell, dark gray. Gervais, Perkins, Smith, Maxwell. Nolan McLean. Alec Bohm, chrome. Estevez Suarez, dark gray. All right, y'all, that's box 2. That was definitely meh. Maybe we'll break the streak. Each break has had 1 auto and 2 relics, which would be 4 autos for the whole case. I'd like to do a little better than that if we can. Let's see if we can double up on the autos in this box. All right. Here we go. Box 3 out of break 3. Oops. Judge Turner. Victor Scott, blue sparkle. Oh my god, that's that Shohei card again. It's literally the same one 4 times. Jeff McNeil refractor. Turn back the clock. Mike Piazza as a Padre. Dark gray. That's Nolan McLean. Ready go. Luis Ariz, blue sparkle. Acuna dark gray. Luke Keschel, chrome. Dom Smith, Giants. Crochet, Webb. Cal Raleigh, record breaker. Blue sparkle. Chase Maderoff, chrome. Looky there, we got another one. Kent Tekulve. OG 77. Also, I guess, Nick, but the same card over and over again seems a little weird. So 2 1977 buybacks. Pretty cool. That's nice. Jacob Misiorowski. Blue sparkle. Colton Cowser dark gray. Wyatt Langford chrome. Luis Morales, not bad. Raleigh Schwarber. Samuel Basayo, blue sparkle, that's nice. Anthony Sigler, dark gray. Raw power, Aaron Judge. Basayo base. That one goes to random. Bryce Eldridge, that has to be a short print. We have not seen that card. So I'm going to top load it just in case, because I feel like I didn't even realize he was in the product. I guess it's a short print rookie. Did he not make the Giants roster out of camp? He wasn't playing last night. At least I don't think so. I was kind of half paying attention to the game. Looks like a relic. Isaac Collins chrome. Little, Melton, Rackett, and Darnell, blue sparkle. Luis Castillo, dark gray. Caballero Cruz. Sproat. James Wood to the Nats game used jersey. Say Suzuki chrome. George Springer, blue sparkle. That's nice. Carter Jensen, dark gray. Dylan Beavers, I think that might be a short print too. I don't feel like we've seen that card at all yet, so I'll top load it just in case. Bubba Chandler. That's that Piazza, turn back the clock. George Brett, ready set, or ready go. Parker Messick Deckel. Not bad. Hunter Green refractor. Dekel is about 1 every 3 boxes. Oh, I didn't, Nick. I haven't seen anything that's been going on today. That is crazy. Wait, who are they playing? Nick just said that Paul Skeens got lit up in the first inning. Lasted less than an inning. Pulled after 2 outs. Ouch. Carson Williams. Nope, that looked like a variation photo. Jacob deGrom, Blue Sparkle. Emmett Sheehan, Dark Gray. Roman Anthony. Carson Whisenhunt, Chrome. Ryan Pepio, Dark Gray. Jazz. All right, y'all, that's going to end it. I'm telling you, we're allergic to variations. They don't exist. All right, let's do the random here real quick. All right, so for the duels, odds, evens. It's a 5, it's odds. So left goes first and then right in that order. And then the quads will go 1, 2, 3, 4. If we roll a 5 or a 6, we'll just do it again. It's a 3. So bottom left, 1, 2, 3. That's a 4. We'll do it again. That's a 1. So bottom left, upper left. There's the 1. And then we'll go odds, evens. And it's odds. So upper right. So it'll go 1, 2, 3, 4 in that order, clockwise. Okay. Here we go. All of this will get top loaded. So base rookies worth top loading. All right. Dylan Beavers, because I think that's a short print. I haven't seen that card at all yet. Same with Bryce Eldridge. 2 Roman Anthonys, 2 Samuel Basallos, and 2 Jack Caglianes. Inserts worth top loading. All right, so Raw Power Shohei and Aaron Judge, Ready Go Nolan McClain, and Paul Skeens. I'm sorry, I said that was Skeens. That's totally Bubba Chandler. I said it was Skeens when we came through the first time too. I just glanced and saw a Pittsburgh pitcher with a mustache. That's definitely Bubba Chandler. And then 2 1977 buybacks, both to the Pirates. Ralph Kiner turned back the clock, which is pretty cool. And then Kent to Colby. Not bad. All right. Parallels. Okay. So, Dark Grays worth top loading. Carter Jensen. Ronald Acuna Jr. Bubba Chandler Chrome. Blue Sparkles. Derek Jeter turned back the clock. Shohei NL Championship. Yamamoto, Samuel Basallo, and Jacob Misiorowski. 1 Dekel, Parker Messick to the Guardians. 2 numbered cards. That's a first in this. Max Muncy, the A's version, to 150 on the blue. And Josh Smith green to the Rangers. And then 2 relics and a real sweet auto. So the relics were James Wood, Nationals, Lawrence Butler to the A's, and then this bad boy, Jose Altuve red ink to 77 to the Astros on card. Thing is sweet. All right, y'all. That's it. I have a little more time tomorrow, so I will get it posted in the morning, and we'll break in the afternoon for the end of the case. And then we'll get you guys shipped out afterwards. So thanks for joining in. We will see you tomorrow. Take care.